Are you a person, just understand one thing, that you have a relationship with everything that is in your vicinity, everything that helps you feel good, everything that makes the different spectrums of our life, your relationship with people, your relationship with the environment you are living in, and your relationship with your own self, your relationship with your mind, your relationship with your food. So right now I wanted to speak about what kind of relationship you have with the food that you are eating. How do you view food? It's very important. Once you start understanding this, are you someone who is an emotional eater? Are you someone who takes uh, who take out your inner some emotional hunger on the food, or are you someone who try to compensate if you have eaten something which is not on your plan, or which is not something which is very healthy, and the next day you try to compensate for that by not eating or by skimping on calories? I am here to tell you that I was also there somewhere around 8 9 10 years back. But this journey into transformation and understanding about life and health, I understood that you can never compensate. And more importantly, food is not good or bad. It is your emotion, how you are dealing with it, how you view it, how you see fulfillment and contentment by having it. Also, does your body work on compensation? Can you, if it is raining one day and it rains a lot, will this is the sun not there? Sun is still there, it is not visible. The next day, will the sun not shine? Or if the sun shines brighter one day, will it not shine the other day? In nature you can always see everything operates in balance. That is the motto we have, and our company Immortal Dreams work on the basis of understanding that life thrives on in balance and not in extremes. You can never be in either side of extremes, too good or too bad. You have to always find or strike a balance between the beautiful zone that exists between two extremes, that is balance. And if you have a healthy body, if you have a healthy mind, if you have great relationship with food, then in this life, if you go out, have fun, enjoy the food that you want, you should not come back with guilt in your heart that you have skimmed, you have eaten something wrong or junk, something which does not go down well with your goals, and then next day you try to punish your body by not eating carbs or by fasting. This is a very short sighted approach, and it does not work in the long run. It is not sustainable. Understand this. The next day you are getting up, get back on track. By getting back on track, it does not mean that you should not eat or you should fast. By it means that you should have wholesome balanced meals. You should not curb your desire to eat. You should not you should address to your hunger, and you should feel satiated. Because if you skimp on calories the next day, then it can have a compounding effect on your mind and your life and your health and your food the next day, and then it becomes a vicious loop. And having a beautiful psychology around food, relationship with food is very very important. If you are working every single day to get better with your health, have a better mindset, better sleep, better movement, then one day, because of the environment or because of some social functions or some celebration, if you have gone out and indulged, give yourself that privilege to do that. Because if you have been working on building a healthy body, then that body is there to take care of you. That body will support you in something because you have worked so hard. And here also your mindset is very very important. What is that mindset you are using to have that food? So understand this, that nothing works by cheating, nothing works by going extreme. And your body, your life, and everything around you will always strive, always work in synergy with balance, and not with something which is very very extreme. I have tried that, I have been there and done that, but you will fall back 1,000 times. It is so bad. So never do that. That if you have eaten something, enjoy it, relish it. The calories that come from guilt is far bigger or more than the calories of that actual food. So always remember, if you are feeling guilty, you yourself are doing yourself more harm than the food. And your body understands everything. If you are eating with guilt, there is a lot of stress build up which will not help you digest the food. Whereas if you eat, you forget and you get on with your life, then you are good with it and nothing wrong happens. This is how it works. And also a person who has good psychology around food will know when to put the spoon down, and how much is enjoyment, how much is indulgence, and how much makes you feel satiated. So it is like going back to the basics and understanding your relationship, being in tune with your body, and defining a beautiful relationship that you have, which will help you prosper, which will help you thrive, and not keep you in survival mode. I hope this helps, and if you have any queries related to this topic, please do let me know. I will be more than happy to help you. Bye guys.